I showed you the build plan for this blaster, but then once I went to put it together, I ran into some issues. I had changed the paint up on it, right? Where I ended up going to some different paint, which meant more layers of paint, which I wasn't anticipating. And I painted out the lower receiver as well. Well, just kind of the extra layers of paint, how that changed the dimensions enough that it was just making things too tight, and that was causing issues. So I switched it up and went to just the black, traditional, unpainted lower here, just so that everything would fit together right. And of course now it does. There are no issues. So this was EMERBU Toys MK8. That's where the lower receiver comes from, and the upper would be from that same blaster, or M4A1. You know, they have several different ones that use that same format. So we got a V2 gearbox in here, like it comes, the stock standard one, which has the metal gears, has the upgraded spring, the high-speed motor. You know, we've got a long metal inner barrel in there and everything. So what I did here was mostly cosmetic stuff, okay? And I'd been using this knurling pattern through, so just incorporated that in several different places. We got a nice big cheek riser. I'll show you that a little closer once we talk about everything. We've got our rail riser right here, and I incorporated the knurling on the side. I also use them when I make 3D printed handguards, even though these are made to spec to fit on the barrel nut. You know, having a rail riser like this that is going to connect it and give it more stability is never bad. Printing these with, you know, basically solid. So they're printed solid plastic. Still not going to be as strong as nylon just because they're PLA, they're not nylon. If you're somebody who actually has a printer and you print nylon or you print CF, then you're going to get stuff that's just as strong. I don't think it's necessary for gel blasters, but that's something that's out there. So obviously incorporated the rails, incorporated a grip onto it. Just have this kind of cool knurling piece that covers the outer until the threads, and then we got your threads there. So let me give you a little better look, right? So got your grip incorporated again, and all of these pieces are just basically built into the handguard again, give it more stability. And then we've got your threaded tip right there and a fake, you know, suppressor back here. You can see on this, just a nice kind of cheek riser, you know, a little over the top. And then this piece here is just, again, a decorative piece on the back over the buffer tube. All right. I think it looks pretty cool. You can see I even incorporated the knurling into the ejection port cover. So again, just kind of bringing that design throughout. I like to really kind of tie all those designs in, kind of keep one theme throughout the blaster. I do like the overall looks of it. I think it turned out nice, even though I had to do some extra painting and some changing up. But definitely happy with the end product. Let me know what you guys think about it. Comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways where you can win over $200 in custom blasters and accessories. And as the months and contests progress, just expect that you're going to get better and better blasters. I'm going to keep trying to up the game as we go. Thanks for your support.